Good evening, you're watching news that deserve your attention with Navya Singh. Let's quickly take you through the news that's making headlines today. The United Forum of Bank Union, which is an umbrella body of 9 bank unions, called for a 2-day nationwide strike on 15th and 16th of March against the privatization of public sector banks and regressive banking reforms. Over 10 lakh bank employees and officers have participated in the strike, which disrupted banking services across the country. Services such as deposits and withdrawal at branches, check clearance and loan approvals are likely to be affected due to the nationwide strike today and tomorrow. Banks were already closed on 13th of March because of a second Saturday and 14th of March, which was a Sunday, leading to a 4-day hit in regular banking operations. The call for a 2-day nationwide strike comes after Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented the union budget, where she announced the privatization of 2 public sector banks as part of the government's disinvestment drive to create 1.75 lakh crore. In another major news, the Haryana government has announced plans of offering free education to students of class 9th to 12th to motivate more students to graduate from school. The budget announcement by the Haryana government for 2021-22 mainly focused on health, agriculture and infrastructure to recover from the losses incurred during the pandemic last year. The state government also introduced a new initiative called KG to PG program, which will help students pursue higher education with ease. Under this new initiative, the students in Haryana will be able to avail themselves of education from nursery to post-graduation in a single institution. Shifting focus to the national capital, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has said that he wants students to become Kattar Deshbhakts and promised to introduce patriotism classes in the schools for the same. The Delhi Chief Minister on 14th of March said that the government has decided to introduce teachings of Bhagat Singh and B.R. Ambedkar to every household. On 9th of March, the Delhi government had announced a 69,000 crore rupees budget themed on patriotism, under which the installation of 500 flag masts and various programs on the lives of freedom fighters have been planned across the city. He said that the defining feature of the budget was Deshbhakti or patriotism. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar slammed the international organizations criticizing India, saying that self-appointed custodians of the world who find it very difficult to stomach that somebody in India is not looking for their approval. The minister referred to the Western human rights and democratic institutions which downgraded India in democracy ratings as hypocrites. The External Affairs Minister highlighted the efforts of the Modi government in supplying COVID-19 vaccines to almost 70 countries across the world. The minister also took a dig at the term nationalist widely used by the Western authorities for the Modi government and raised questions over the contribution of the internationalist countries with regards to the coronavirus vaccine. Former Reserve Bank of India Governor Raghuram Rajan has said that the centre's goal to make India a $5 trillion economy by 2024-25 was more aspirational than a carefully computed one. The former RBI governor also highlighted the 2021-22 budget, saying that it placed a lot of emphasis on privatization and said it would be a colossal mistake to sell the banks to industrial houses. He also noted that the budget says very little about what it will do for the poor and the unemployed in the country. That's all for today, and I'll be back with some more important news tomorrow. Thanks for watching.